going on, guys? I wanted to show you how cool this urban concealed carry backpack from Core is. Now, Core is spelled K-O-R-E. If you go to coreessentials.com, you can see all about it. But if you want one, you can contact me. I can get one ordered for you, and I guarantee you it's going to be the best deal that you can come up with. So, anyway, here it is. So you get this outside pouch here. Maybe some documents, pens, pencils, whatever. What I have in here is my short barrel rifle registration, right? Because I have my short barrel rifle inside of my bag. So this is where I'm going to keep it. This top pocket, as you can see, doesn't go very deep, but it goes deep enough to put, you know, some little knickknacks, a phone, charger, stuff like that. But this is an 8.5 by 11 protector, and it goes in here very, very nicely. It also has a couple other pockets in the actual pocket flap that you can put other stuff. So that's pretty cool. On the top you have something like for quick reference. Maybe it's a phone, maybe it's keys, maybe it's something of that nature. That's pretty cool. What's really cool about it is the inside. Well, let me go back up to the outside. You have another pocket over here. You can put maybe an Nalgene bottle. I have my pistol holster in here. It's got a little elastic strap, and it's going to hold whatever it is pretty tightly. I still wouldn't recommend just putting something in here without securing it. So, I mean, I know it is tight, but still, things can come out of there anyway. So that would be an improvement that I would suggest to Core. For the outside. On the other side, you have a carrying handle. You don't have any pockets on the other side, so that would be another suggestion. Hey, carrying handle's nice, but there needs to be some kind of a pocket or something on this side. Otherwise, I think you're just wasting space. Anyway, on the inside, when you flip it open, there is this one portion, the top portion of the pack itself, and you have a nice little mesh pocket here for some items, maybe a sling or something of that nature. Who knows, right? If I keep pulling this down, or I don't even have to do that, once I get it to this point, I can literally just open it up like that. Now, what I did is I put my 5.56 ammo in here that I can grab from the top without opening it all the way up. I put my Ear Pro in here, have my Eye Pro on, which are also Core ballistic glasses, and I put a couple of pouches in here, right? A couple for my magazine, my pistol magazine. I also have one in here for a flashlight, and I have one in here for a dual magazine for my M4 5.56 variant, or it could be 300 blackout, it could be a 350 legend, it could be whatever. But basically, in my AR-15 magazines, you could possibly do AR-10 magazines. Obviously, you would need a different pouch, but I put these on here so that it's got a mole application to it. I just want to show you guys that. Underneath that, you have another pouch on the inside, and then what's really cool is this little separate pouch that's an RFID. So if you wanted to go dark, if you want to make sure nobody can track you or anything like that, you put your phone in here, put your wallet, put all that stuff in here, and it's RFID. So that comes with the pouch. Again, more ammo. So I have a short barreled rifle. It's 7.5 inch upper, 5.56, and I have my right on red dot on there. I want it to be sleek because I want it to fit in the pack very well, and I want it to be able to get it out very well. So on this one, I have my upper in one of these pouches here. You could also put something else in there, you know, if you don't want to do the upper thing. But anyway, I got my upper in there, and if there were anything on the rail itself, then I probably wouldn't be able to put it in here very easily. So I wanted it very slick. And I wanted a small dot, such as the right-on ARD, so that it would fit in there pretty nicely. I did have an old CCO or COO or whatever it's called, an aim point deal, but it's a little bit bigger. It still fit in here just fine. So, but the right-on X my Right On Tactics is superb for this kind of application. So here we go. I have my lower receiver, have my sling already attached to it, so I can take my upper receiver. Oh, excuse me. Let me back up a little bit. Take my takedown pins out. You want to store those so they don't get broken off. So you have to remember to take them out when you go to put them together, obviously. So putting it together, just like this. Okay. And then now I'm ready to rock and roll. Now, since I have my sling here, I can go ahead and attach the sling because it's a quick detach and sling it if I would like to. Okay. So that's pretty cool. You also have another pouch in the back of this, so you can put other things. You could potentially put your lower receiver in here. I haven't tried it. I kind of like it where it was because I can take a 30-round magazine, and it fits in there very, very well, and it gets hidden anyway. So that's the inside of the pouch. One more really cool feature about this bag is on either side you can put a firearm. Now inside of here there's a magnet, so wherever you put that firearm it's going to stay there. So that's the right side, and then the left side, obviously, right? And you can see it goes through and through. I can actually take my hand and go all the way through the pouch. So if you have two small pistols, you can put one on either side if you wanted to. If you have just one big pistol, the one big pistol would fit in there, which is a full-size Canic or something like that. And then the back of this, it has the core emblem on it, and it has space for air to go through to keep it nice and cool. So these packs are pretty damn cool. I do wish that I could take this entire short-barreled rifle and place it inside, closed up like it is, but I can't. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do a couple of different things, right? I can break it apart, put it in there like I did, or I can get a law folder and fold it in half. If I do that, it'll fit very, very well in here. Again, this is a 7.5-inch barrel. I also saw YouTube, I think Coil Noir, he was showing a foldable AR, which is pretty cool. I don't know if the Smith & Wesson, the new Smith & Wesson, I forget what it's called. I don't know if that would fit in here, but that might be something to look into as well. But basically, this little pack here, as long as you have the right firearm, you could fit a full-size platform inside of this, either broken down or folded or anything of that nature, and it still has room for other things. So if you want one, I'll give you the best deal possible. Contact me, Dave at AAA Coach. Give me your address, let me know what you want. There'll be shipping, obviously, so